Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to episode 51 of the weekly podcast. We made it all the way to 51, and the first month of the year is gone. It's now February. It's like the 4th. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the 4th. I don't know. But yeah. So, you know what that means? It means that you can give up on your New Year's resolutions now. You've been trying to do them for a month. It probably didn't work out. So you didn't work out as well, and now your your gym membership, you have to renew it and pay it again because it's over, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to go to the gym to be in shape. Are you kidding me? Look at me. I look. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but you know what? We're sticking to it. I'm actually kind of happy for that to be happening because in my gym that I'm going, it is kind of a mainstream gym because it's a good gym. It really is. Like, it's not too fancy, but it is fancy enough, and it is like a good gym. So a lot of people are, I'm gonna go there, and also it's in a building where a lot of people also do work there. So it's like, oh well, I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna hop up by the gym, after work and shit, all of that stuff. It happens there all the time, and especially like this month, there were so many people just hooking up equipment. We're not doing anything. Don't get me wrong. If you actually are in the mood to improve yourself and you're there to work out and all of that stuff, then sure, fine. Like, I have no problem with you. But there are all these people that are just hugging all pretty much mainly machines, is what they're hugging, and sometimes bench presses, but they have like weight on there that like probably a 5-year-old could lift, and they're just like lying to themselves, oh, yeah, that's exercise. And so they do a set, and then they're like half an hour on the phone, just chatting with people or watching memes or whatever. I don't fucking know, whatever people that do that do on their phones. It's weird. It's pretty fucking weird. But I got my coffee. I know that the first year of the podcast, sort of, well, the first half an year, I guess, of the podcast, the mint tea, the mint tea, that was the drink. But I can't, man. I tried drinking tea to substitute coffee, and it's just not working for me, man. I need all of the caffeine that I can get. But anyway, speaking of the gym, I wanted some new headphones because my old ones kind of broke. I mean, didn't work as well anymore. So I was like, I'm gonna go buy some new ones. And I was looking at wireless headphones because that's the future and all of that shit. Even though my phone still has the jack, and wireless headphones fucking suck. I don't know why phone manufacturers really wanted to push that. I guess cutting costs, and also they're creating a problem to which they're selling us the solution, because most of these companies like iPhone and Samsung and even OnePlus, when they like removed the headphone jack, they gave us some kind of earbuds, wireless earbuds. And I guess it's just like they create a market for themselves, because that an Apple fanboy is gonna go buy their fucking headphones, or whatever fucking called, AirPods or whatever. Then a Samsung fanboy, he's gonna buy their headphones, and a OnePlus fanboy, the OnePlus fanboys are actually top-notch fanboys as well. They're super loyal, so they're gonna go buy the bullets, I think they were called, or whatever the fuck, and yeah, I guess it saves them money because they don't have to put headphone jack in there, and also it makes them money because they're selling you the solution to your problem, which they created, by the way. They fucking created. But yeah, man, I was like, oh, well, you know what? I might try that. So my girlfriend has an, the AirPods. I was gonna say the iPhone, whatever the fuck. No, the AirPods. She has them. She has, because she's one of those people that is like the iPhone, fucking person. Weird shit. Oh, I need an iPhone. I don't like Android. Why do you not like Android? Because I've had an iPhone all my life. That is it. She doesn't even wanna give it a shot. She looks at my 5T and she's like, "Ugh, look at how disgusting it is," and shit. And it's like, what? It does the same fucking shit as this fucking brand new iPhone. Which one was it? Like the 11 Pro Max, whatever the fuck. I mean, I bought her. I bought her. Okay, this is on me. I bought her the newest phone, but she was gonna buy it for herself anyway. And I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it for you for your birthday and sort of thing, cause I'm just the best boyfriend there is out there. No one can dispute that. There's a fly somewhere over here, but yeah, I got her this iPhone, and I don't even know. So she has the AirPods, right? They're horrible. They're absolutely horrible, man. Like, I honestly, those I didn't buy her those, by the way. She bought her. I think she has the very first one, because there's like a version point 2 or point 3 even, or whatever the fuck there is right now. She has the very first ones. She bought them herself when she got herself the 10. I think this is when they came out and shit. Um, is the laptop too loud? I don't know, for some reason it started. Can you hear that? Because for some fucking reason it started just spinning out of control right now. It's like on turbocharge mode or whatever the fuck. Anyway, it is kind of hot in here today. It is weirdly hot for like the time of year really over here. I go out in a t-shirt, which is, I've never fucking done this in January, let alone February. But yeah, not looking forward to the snow that's gonna be coming clear down this month, which is gonna be why. Anyway, headphones, right? That's what we were talking about. So yeah, the fucking Apple ones are horrible. At least the first ones. I don't know, they may have improved something on the second ones or whatever. But my girlfriend doesn't really use them that much. I don't know, she doesn't really do stuff where she would need to use them, because if she's at home, she's just gonna play music off of like her speakers and stuff. Usually she doesn't go alone to the gym either. She used to do that before we met actually. Whoa, but yeah, after like, I don't know, she usually goes with me or with some of her friends, so she doesn't really need them. And she even like told me, oh, if you want you can take them and shit. But the thing is, their battery lasts about like 2 hours or some shit, 2 or 3 hours. Which, I mean, 3 hours is kind of a sweet spot for me, because going to the gym and back and working out there, like 3 hours is gonna be the sweet spot. Like my workouts are not like fucking 3 hours long, but going to there, coming back, the workout over there, I don't think I can do that for like 2 hours. So the 3 hour mark is like kind of perfect for me. But then I was looking at like headphones like that, and it was like, oh well, yeah, 3 hours of battery time, fucking $60. I'm looking at, and then you go to the reviews, which is the weirdest thing. Go to the fucking reviews, and everyone's just complaining that, the battery life is not 3 hours, it's actually an hour, about an hour, and it goes down, and they shut off. And when you go up, and you can see that it's up to 3 hours of playback music. So the max that it can do, I don't know what the fuck you're playing, because most people are getting like an hour. But yeah, man, it's stupid. And so I was like, okay, I cannot buy those. And so I go to some other ones that are like, up 3 hours, up to 3 hours music playing, playback time, whatever the fuck. And it's like, well, everyone's here also complaining here as well, man. Like, everyone's complaining they're getting about an hour and a half, like half of what you're marketing that you can do. And so then I was like, okay, I gotta look at 4 or 5 hour ones, and then you go to fucking headphones that are 4 or 5 hours battery, and it's like, oh, these cost about 100 to 200 fucking bucks, whatever the fuck, and I'm like, I don't fucking have that much money. Are you fucking kidding me? For a pair of headphones? Really? Really? Oh, they're wireless. Oh, they're this, oh, they're that. Fuck off. Fuck off. You know what I did? I went to the fucking shop and I bought myself a 20. I mean, it's even like when you put it in dollars, probably even a $10 headset. I mean, not a headset, but headphones. It was like, here they are. They're Panasonic. Fuck, I can't tell you the more. I think it was sports sound. Let me go get the thing, because I want to shout them out actually. It's over here, isn't it? So I don't know if you can like fucking hear me or shit. It's Panasonic Sport, water resistant, and also adjustable shit. They don't have a microphone. I hope you can fucking hear me, by the way, because I'm screaming. Anyway, you probably couldn't hear me because the mic wasn't recording too fucking well. Anyway, they're like these Panasonic Sports ones. They're over your ear. They have like stupid thing that you put on your ear so they can't fall off and shit. And they were a little bit weird, I must say. In the beginning, when I started wearing out, I felt a little bit weirded out by them because I've never worn headphones like that before. But they're amazing. Like, they're fucking amazing. So they're super loud, but when you put them all the way to max, they kind of start distorting a little bit the sound, which is kind of like, that's not that great. But to be honest, when you don't put it all the way up, you put it one or two, I don't know, presses of a button down, they're still super loud. You can't hear anything that's going around you. So because they're loud, they don't really isolate anything. They're just fucking loud. And yeah, they're pretty good. So the only like little bits that I can say is like they're made for like rap or bassy, like music with bass a lot. They don't do super well with electronic stuff where there's like high pitch sort of things. They don't do too well with high pitch, but for the most part, it's like a $5 headset. It's better than fucking any other wireless, truly wireless, whatever the fuck wireless headset that you're gonna get, because it's louder than them. The sound is actually fucking clear if you don't crank it all the way up. And the best part, there are no fucking batteries. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, fuck me, sorry. But yeah, there are no batteries, dude. I can fucking listen to as much music as I want until my phone dies, at least, right? Fucking awesome. Like, my phone has a great fucking battery. Like, I fucking hardly drain it under 30% after a lot of fucking use. Like, every day I hardly put it on the charger when it's having like less than 30% battery, which is amazing. Which means I can fucking listen to music all fucking day with that thing. I don't have to charge any other headphones. I don't have to do any charges or whatever. I can just do it, which is so much better having a headphone jack on your phone. And this is why I don't like this is. I mean, not only this, I don't fucking have the money to spend on a brand new phone and whatever, but also the main reason is my phone is super great. If you want a good fucking phone that's not gonna break the bank, I'm totally recommending the OnePlus 5T. They go cheap right now as well. You have to get it used because they're not manufacturing them anymore, I don't think. So I don't think you can get them new anywhere. I mean, maybe you can get them new somewhere, but it's gonna be too expensive. You might as well just like they're amazing little machines. Those phones, man. And so even if you buy it second hand, um, it's probably gonna run just fine. It has an amazing chipset. Everything runs on it, especially if you get the 8 gigabyte version. Um, it just it does, like, yes, the only thing that it lacks on is, I guess, camera quality, but that's it. Like, none other flagship phone actually beats it in anywhere except, I guess, camera quality and screen quality. And I guess, the other ones have more pixels now and whatever, but for such small tiny device, the screen that it has, it's more than bare, man. you know Anyway, like, I have a 1080p TV in the other room that looks fucking great. My phone has more pixels than that, so I don't know. You be the judge, man. Some people are like, oh, if the phone doesn't have a 4K resolution, they don't even have a big screen in their home that does 4K, but now their phone has to do 4K or whatever the fuck, like weird fucking people like that, man. But yeah. Anyway, phones and headphones and whatever. Go buy yourself a phone with a headphone jack if you listen to music. You will have such better experience, man. Yeah, you have wires, like a $5 headset, man. A $5 headset beats fucking. I don't really have any other experience with any other wireless headphones, but beats the fucking Apple thing. The thing that fucking started it. It beats it. It's better. It's more convenient. Even like just the convenient part is like, well, it is better. It is better, and the sound is good. Like, you can't really get, unless you're buying some super fucking cheap, like 50 cent fucking, not the wrapper, but the price tag. A 50 cent headset or whatever the fuck, even they have them lower. If you're buying one of those, then yeah, maybe you're doing it wrong. But for the most part, like $5-10 gets you a good fucking sounding headset, and it's great. I love it. I usually love Panasonic stuff. I used to. My last fucking headphones were also Panasonic, and they were actually cheaper than those and had a little bit of a better audio, but they didn't go as loud, but and also their cable was kind of short, which kind of pissed me off a little bit. This is why I was like, I'm not gonna buy the same ones. I'm gonna look for something else. And yeah, now these things have like a pretty fucking long cable, so it's fun. It's fun to use them, to deadlift with them. I don't know, man. It's like, it's I guess personal opinion, all that shit, but they do sound better. I mean, that's a fact. Wired headphones do sound better than wireless. Fight me. That's a fact. Anyway, shall we talk about the UFC 247? I didn't bring up the fight card. I don't think there were. I mean, except Jones, I don't know if there were any other interesting fights, man. 246 or 47, I don't remember. Yeah, it's 247. I got the wrong one. 247 fight card. Full fight card. I don't care about the full fight card. Give me the Z fight card. Are you not gonna give me the fight card? Of course you're not. Of course you're not. You're gonna make me go through their website, which is so bad these days. Why did the UFC fuck up their website, man? Sure, cookies. Fuck off. Can I... Main card. Okay, so we have Valentina Shevchenko versus Katlyn Chukagian. I mean, that's gonna be actually a fun match to see Valentina Shevchenko in there. Then we have Juan Adams versus Justin Tafa. We have Mirsad Bektis versus Dan Ige, and we have Derek Lewis versus Irio Latifi. Wait, wasn't Derek Lewis supposed to fight Bogo Ivanov? I thought that was the thing. What the fuck happened with that match actually? Oh, is there something we can we search on? Derek Lewis versus Bogoy. Did I miss that match? Did it actually fucking... It did fucking happen. Oh, of course it did. Oh, fuck me, man. Where's my fucking brain? Of course it did. I remember watching that fight, man. I remember it was like a decision, wasn't it? I think it is. Ugh, dude, so many fucking stuff are happening. I'm thinking about a million other stuff that is like I'm forgetting what has fucking happened, man. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, so Derek Lewis is gonna be fighting, and yeah, Jones is gonna be fighting Dominic Reyes. Dominic Reyes, go, dude, fucking beat Jones, cause I can't fucking stand him. He's a piece of fucking doping shit. The picogram man, and he's probably fucking juicing right now with something that we don't even know it's possible to juice with, cause he's a fucking cheater. Anyway, oh, that was it. That was the recap of UFC 247, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. It's not too spectacular. Like next UFC, I think Adesanya is fighting, but then there's like nothing else. UFC 248. 248. Can I get the fight cards, please, Bob? Oh yeah, it's also Joanna Jędrzejczyk is gonna be fighting. And that's it. I mean, they can still make... Oh, Neil Magny. Oh, dude, Neil Magny is like a... Neil Magny is a Bauer, but he's probably not gonna be in the main card. Because it is just giving me a fight card, but we're probably not gonna do main card still. Yet, at least. I mean, there's... Yeah, they're almost full. So I don't know if they're gonna make... Maybe Neil Magny is gonna make it to the main card, because he's actually fun to watch. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna talk about it next month. We'll talk about it next month. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, what are we doing again? Got some notes. Oh yeah, so I watched this dude. His name escapes me right now. The guy that's on YouTube, the biggest jewelry robber in the world, sort of a thing. You know, that guy. Something. I mean, if I open YouTube, he's gonna jump up and he's gonna be like, hey, this is what happens in jail to pedophiles or whatever the fuck, or this is what happens in jail at shower time. There it is. Wari Wauton, whatever the fuck, I don't fucking know, man. Please don't fucking come and kill me for messing up your name. Yeah, you know what, fucking do it. I fucking dare you, come and fucking kill me. But yeah, man, so this guy, I watched him do the fucking GTA 5 jewelry heist, right? The first heist. I watch him do that one, and the guy starts it off by saying, I do realize that this is just a game and whatnot, And then it's like everything that happens. Like just the guy driving to the heist is like, oh, this guy run a red light, he's driving crazy, he's driving like this, oh, that's not realistic. Like, dude, it's a fucking video game. Like, do you know how fucking long would have taken him if he was like following all the rules and shit? You know? And also the fucking AI in GTA 5, when it comes to tolerating like players stopping in front of it on a stoplight is fucking horrible as well. So it's like, couldn't you just give it a rest? Like, this was half his criticizing. Like, oh, this guy's driving crazy. Oh, this guy is like whatever the fuck, you know. But I do realize it's a video game, though. No, I do realize it's a video game, but I'm not gonna cut in slack on it. You know, I'm not gonna like. Why didn't you just? And he did talk about the heist and stuff, and he did put like show that, oh, that's a problem. You know, he didn't, when he was scoping it, he didn't have gloves on, so they have his DNA and all that shit. After that, oh, he has gloves now and whatever. No, like, I don't know, it was a weird one, because he was telling us that he understands it's a video game, but at the same time he didn't treat any of it as a video game, you know. And he was like, oh, that heist wouldn't have worked in real life. Like, of course it wouldn't have fucking worked, dude. It's a fucking video game. It's a fucking video game that is made to be like a fucking Hollywood movie. That's what it is. So stupid. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't really got pissed off or anything. Like, his other videos are kind of like informative. Really, they're kind of like not bad. That tells you, oh, this happens in jail, oh, that happens in jail, whatever the fuck, you know. Like, I don't know, he's like the typical meathead prisoner, though. Like, he said that he's reformed now and he doesn't do all that stuff, but like, when you look at him, he's like your stereotypical dude that you'll find in prison. He looks like one, at least. But yeah, man, I don't know, that kind of it didn't really piss me off, didn't it? But it was like, but dude, it's a fucking video game. Like, you gotta understand, it's a fucking video game, right? It was off that. But yeah, speaking of video games, it's nerd hour time, or nerd time, whatever the fuck, you know. We're gonna be nerding it out, because we're gonna be speaking about, or talking about, I don't know why I use speak instead of talk, cause I'm fucking weird. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Warcraft, Reforge, or whatever the fuck. And they fucked it up. Blizzard fucking fucked it up. You know, and I kind of don't see why Blizzard still have so many fucking fanboys after all this fucking time. Like, ever since they kind of got in with they merged with Activision, like the top notch people were like, okay, this, some shit is gonna be going down, so they just left a lot of like the best, yeah, like not a lot, but like essentially the best fucking developers that created your World of Warcrafts, that create your Warcrafts and those other fucking games, you know, Starcraft, all of that shit. When they like fucking created them, those people left. They do their own thing. They either have their own house, or you know, they're just doing their own thing right now. They're not working for Blizzard anymore. I don't even know if there are any good developers out there in Blizzard, you know, because even the fucking what was it, Hearthstone guy, Ben Broad, he left Blizzard, you know, and after he left, where is Hearthstone now? Have you heard any news about Hearthstone? Are there people talking about Hearthstone? Oh yeah, there are. They tried to censor a guy that was protesting against the China government. That was fucking it. Have you heard anything positive about Hearthstone ever since Ben Broad left? No, you haven't. And have you even fucking heard anything positive about Blizzard this past fucking year or whatever? You probably haven't. You probably fucking haven't. I mean, they teased Diablo 4, right? That was it. Oh my god, Diablo 4. Look at how much they fucked up Warcraft, dude. Like stuff that were in the first game, not the first game, but in the original, that were there from day one are not there anymore. Like a lot of 3D animations, fucking ladder, and all of that, like the competitive modes, all of that shit. It's not in Warcraft Reforged anymore, and they're still wanting like a full price, a AAA game, whatever the fuck, it's what the fuck. And there's so many bugs, textures are missing, or just not loading for people. Like there's so much fucking shit that has happened, man. And Blizzard are like, oh well, fuck you, pay us money. And if you want a refund, by the way, it's like, oh, here we promise you this thing. Look at all the cool fucking trailers and shit. But you're not getting that. You're getting a game that is like downgraded. It looks like fucking shit. It plays like fucking shit. You have a high-end PC. We don't care. It's a random generator. If we're generating your FPS with a random generator, so you might have a great FPS, but you also like what, you have a RTX 2080. Give him 15 FPS, Bob. He doesn't need much more than that. Like ridiculous. And it's like, oh, we can't get a refund. We promised you one thing, we're giving you another thing after you paid us, but you can't get a fucking refund. Are you fucking crazy? No. And for the people that are actually finding ways to get refunds and are sharing it with other people to get refunds, we're banning those people. They don't fucking deserve to play our fucking video games. They already gave us money, and somehow they fucking managed to get a refund. Fucking bastards. This is what Bobby Kotick, that's him, right? The CEO of Activision Blizzard. The most evil fucking person in the world, man. Bobby Kotick. He's making millions and millions. Like the fucking company recorded record earnings, right? Record earnings. We have to fucking lay off 800 people now just because we made more money than we have ever fucking made in a year. We have to fucking fire the people that actually made us those money, those cash. Fuck me, man. So stupid. Like, this is why I can't give a fuck about video games anymore. The whole fucking industry is just that. Make something promotional to hype a game so that people buy it, and then the game is trash. Don't fucking work on the game. Just have something that has an exe file so they can fucking run it on their computers. It doesn't need to be good. The fucking promotional things are good, so fuck it. Just fucking give us our money and shit. It's like, fuck me. It's so stupid, dude. So stupid. This is why I can't really give a shit about video games anymore. I used to follow shit a lot. I used to like, oh, new games, oh, this has happened, oh, that has happened. And back in the day when a game actually was promoted to be one way and then it turned out another way, it was like, oh my god, what the fuck did they do? You fucking buried that studio that fucking did that. But now it's like a normal fucking thing. Everybody fucking does it. Look at Ubisoft, look at EA, look at fucking Blizzard now as well, Activision, all of those. They're marketing you one thing, selling you another thing, and then you want a fucking refund. Oh, well, you can't fucking do that, And it's like, also, if the new fucking terms of service or whatever the fuck the Blizzard have, that if you're a modder for one of their games and you create something, you don't own it, you have no rights to it. It's actually Blizzard that have all the fucking rights to it. So if you wanna create a mod for their game, you have to sign that you are okay with their new terms of service, and so that fucking happens, And it's like I can only imagine Total Biscuit, bless his soul, he's just turning in his grave somewhere, man. He was gonna be, if he was alive today, he was gonna have none of that, you know. And this is why, like, it really saddens me. Like, first of all, I loved him as a content creator. He was, and as a person, man, like what he showed on camera, what he did, like he was actually like a person that was concerned about consumerism, about this whole thing that, oh, pre-order culture and all that shit. No, he was a voice of a leading voice, of this whole thing. And man, it, like, if he was still alive, I would have, because a lot of people cared about his opinion. Not many people liked him or whatever, but most people cared about his opinion on video games because he knew video games. He's been working with video games his whole fucking life, and he knew how to critique them. He just knew, man. Even though there were like some memes about the FOV sliders and all that crap, like he knew how to critique video games. He knew, like, even his first impression videos, like WTF is, all of that stuff, he knew how to do them right, and people actually fucking cared about his opinion because he was there to actually tell you if a game was okay or not, and if he was alive today, man, if he was alive today, I feel like publishers wouldn't be able to pull this shit, because a lot more people, that follow Total and oh man, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a different way, man. Like after his passing, what we got, like people are saying, oh, Jim Sterling is gonna be his replacer. No, his successor, but Jim Sterling, he is gonna be the guy that's actually gonna replace him and all that stuff. And he can't do that. Like, I don't know if it's because Jim, like, people don't take him seriously. Maybe it's because he does this whole like weird funny stuff on his Jimquisition where he makes jokes, and I don't know, he's not serious, I guess. I don't know if it's that, or it's just he puts in like his political beliefs in his Jimquisition, like a lot of, I mean, he actually says, video games are political and they should be political and all that stuff, and a lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people don't see it that way, and he pushes sometimes. I mean, not always. Like, he still makes good fucking videos, but sometimes he just pushes some agenda that shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be in the video games at all. He's pushing it and he say, oh, this isn't that and whatever. And not a lot of people can connect to him, whilst Total Biscuit was doing stuff professionally. Like, his shit was done professionally, man. And yeah, like, I don't know, ever since he kind of like died off, and like ever since he passed away and shit, it was just like, I don't know, the video game industry took a giant fucking shit, and it fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. R.I.P. dude. I still remember. I still watch some of his videos every now and then just to remind myself of the good old fucking days, man. If you wanna watch something, if you haven't watched even, the Yogscast and Total Biscuit play, the Trine videos. I know they fall off and they weren't really friends with Total Biscuit, but after that, but they did even like another Paradox game. I don't know if they did a full playthrough. I think it was just like a somewhere on E3 or something. They were playing like a demo of it. It was like the three of them as well, a top down something rather. I don't know. But yeah, man, like those watching. I used to watch his Amnesia playthrough on Hellwinds as well when I didn't really have stuff to do on Hellwind. yeah, man, I don't know. I fucking miss that guy, man. I really I really miss him. He died out too young, man. Fuck me, my voice starting to crack. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to fuck. I don't know. Do I need to beat a dead horse? Like, yeah, Warcraft, Blizzard, like fucking the end of fucking Blizzard is this year, man. 2020 might be like either Blizzard and Activision are gonna get humbled because there's just gonna be a lot of controversy behind them the whole year, or they're gonna just fucking burn. Which I hope it happens. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs if that happens, but I feel like there needs to be a big fucking publisher that fucking burns so that the other big fucking publishers are like, oh well, we don't want this happening, so you know what, we're gonna tune stuff down and shit. I don't know. EA are still pulling that shit with FIFAs. The whole gambling thing, so is 2K. I don't know, the fucking gaming industry is fucking shithole, man. It really fucking is. And I don't wanna fucking talk about it. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Next week, there might not be a podcast. Now, I am gonna be going to my hometown next week, for the weekend at least. I should be back on Monday, which would mean that I would be able to record a podcast on Tuesday. But yeah, we'll have to talk about the Jones fight, right? Man, I kind of wanna. I mean, depending how it ends, I would love to talk about it. I don't know. There might be a podcast. There might not be a podcast next week. As always, go follow me on Twitter if you actually care and want to know if there would be one. I would tweet it out. And yeah, other than that, thanks so much for watching again. You know, check me out, YouTube, BitChute, Twitter. It's all in the description, depending on where you're watching this. That's it. I think. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great week, guys. As always, comment below, like, dislike, all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a new light heavyweight champion next week when I'm talking about the next podcast. I can only hope, can I? Well, thank you again so much for watching. I'm gonna see you next week.